I am back. I have returned. It's been a long day. I don't know that I will play much, but I'm here. And I will play like a run of Mewgenics at least. Ooh. Let's not do that. Change that. Game actually had a small update today.
Depressed? Well, that's very un-American of you. Pull yourself up, listeners. This one's called Stray Cat, and it's a cautionary
Very un-American
tale.
of you. How dare you be depressed?
Feel the space between.
I need one more cent. I forgot for the item. So, still have a lot of food. We don't really have room in the house unless I'm giving up some cats.
Yeah.
Bizia. Bizia, I was trying to remember your name. You were like the surprising star of the last run. And Phoebe, you got to do your Phoebe things. It just took a lot longer. And who knew the butt scoot would be such a good move for you? Because the kills from those, the familiars that spawns count towards your kills for serial killers, so you're activating it way faster. And then once that's activated, 6 speed just makes you be able to move across the whole map. And 100% more crit chance is just, it's like guaranteed, it's a guaranteed crit for backstab. But then you could gain over 100, maybe? Because you have 5% from that, and you're gaining damage every time you land a crit with that. She's just, oh. Phoebe, you can't leave. You've got to stay in the house with me. I kind of want you to as well. I really need to make my house bigger. I should be giving cats stuff. He needs 20 more cats. What the what? That's a gumball.
I do believe they say meow.
Yes, Oprah. Can't get rid of Oprah either. I stop hearing the. I do believe it is. I believe they say meow. I'm just kind of chilling before the run starts. I'm thinking. I think I have enough. The cats will be a little unhappy. No, my cats aren't into each other. Now they're fighting.
Eyes on fire, teeth are aching. I feel so hot, my insides are baking.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Got pox? What is that gonna do? I'm so sorry. Please, please, everybody. No. I just need to clean. I'm sorry. There's too many cats. You're cute. What? No. The cute one has the gruffest voice. Get out of here, Susie. You're a bully. There.
I do believe they say meow.
Leave.
Just a few scratches anyway.
We got some 7. Gumbo, you're worthy of coming on a trip. Poor Henry. We can make Poor Henry do something. He's not the best.
Meow.
Oh, you know what? Poor Henry. You need to go to Tracy. Ooh, I like this song. It's giving Katamari Damacy vibe a little bit. I heard this described as, I said swing last night, some of the music in here. It's by a duo. It's a band that's two people. And it's kind of giving like Squirrel Nut Zippers or like 90s swing. This was from another podcast mentioned that, but I agree. That's exactly what it was that I was trying to pin when I said swing. There's not a lot that fit that. It's kind of niche. I wish I could take any of my veteran cats. Here, let's go. Let's just make whatever we can out of them. Who has the most health? These two. Of those two, which one has... This one has the most damage. So you're probably going to be the tank. That's cool. You're a tank that can zap. And you have the second most. You should probably be cleric. Gumbo, you give me serial killer vibes. I feel like you could take up the Phoebe legacy if I left you collarless. We haven't had a fighter win yet, so if we do take a fighter or a hunter... No, you're not a hunter. You are kind of a fighter.
Yeah.
Let's try that. Burgeoning Blast. A spell that deals 0 damage, increases spell's damage by 2 at the end of the turn. But it's only castable once per battle. So you have to cast it every turn and it gets stronger every, like, fight? I'll have to test that. You're more well-rounded and have a little bit of muscle, but we already have a fighter. You do have a little bit more luck than other people would. With decent range already. You could become a hunter. You actually might be a good thief.
Yeah.
Oh, I've never not had a mage. Is that gonna be weird? Let's try it without the mage. A tank, a cleric, a thief, and a hunter. You have the least health, so it makes sense for you to be ranged. Okay. Your ranged attacks can't miss, and more range.
Yeah.
You get the leech. Who do we really not want to get hit? Probably the healer. Who could have less charisma would be okay. I don't have a Bible anymore. Oh no, you already have. You need that. Okay, so maybe you'll never crit, but your ranged attacks won't miss, and you have a ton of shields, but you just lost all your luck. And give them brace. You get brick. You can have egged as well. You can have spare parts.
Mine.
Yes.
Meal.
Okay, there we go. We got +2 shield when you take damage from an ability. 33% chance to block enemy projectiles and 100% chance to block allied projectiles if you block a projectile +1 bonus attack. Ooh. And 100%, so you could shoot your own character on purpose and have him catch it to gain a bonus attack. And you got rebound. You got goad, so you can call enemies towards us. I don't know how I'd take damage from an ability. Unless I could electrocute myself with that one. The cleric got Breath of Life when you heal a downed unit, revive it. Yes, I've had that before. It's really good. Prayer, heal units in an area. Nice, so I got 2 heals. This is a good cleric. And then the pickup one that came with the cat. Yes, okay. I'm happy with this. I think half the battle is knowing your cats and how they interact with things. It's like knowing a bunch of little things and keeping them in your head and trying to remember how they interact. And if you could do that well, that's what makes you good at trying to play this, I think. Because it's so varied, it's hard to have the same like set of abilities every time. Okay. I gotta get used to my team too. It takes me a few turns. Okay. That's like a retreating attack. Your critical hits inflict marked. Ooh, that could be cool. That's pretty good range. Okay. I like the use of that. I could try to call it over. Or I could just zap it. It only has 1 health, so. Ooh, and then I have that bleed attack too, but I can't get close enough to anybody. So that'll do no damage, but if I cast it, it'll do more damage the next battle. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh no, don't heal the enemy. I guess it's a free destroy body instead of having to pay your attack to do it. I was gonna say, like, what's the point of that ability? Hey, we got a crit. Oh, it would have inflicted marked, but it killed him. Well, see, we could have desecrated it instead, but that gave us movement, so. Fly's only like one, right? That's pretty fast for the first victory. It's good. Ooh. We can already heal to revive, and we have 2 heals, so that might not be as good as it seems. Witch Hunt. Put a bounty on a unit. When a unit dies, its killer gains all stats up. Ooh. Swap position with any unit. That unit becomes the alpha. If there is an alpha, this spell must target it. Okay. So you become kind of linked with another cat to switch back and forth with him with that ability. Inflict charm 2 on an adjacent unit. I like Witch Hunt or Convert. They're both cheap enough. Witch Hunt I could afford in one turn, like every turn. Convert, I think I'd have to wait every other turn, but it wouldn't be used as much. And I think it has a bigger possibility, but this is maybe more helpful consistently overall. I'm gonna try Convert just because I want to play with recruiting people. Kirsten finds a severed head lying on the ground. Its unblinking eye stares right through him. What should he do? Destroy, examine, eat. I'm best at destroy. Examine, I'm curious. The head whispers something to Kirsten and gets close, but Kirsten can't make out what it's saying. Huh. It wasn't bad, I just think I wasn't smart enough to understand. So it was kind of neutral. Holy cow. I kind of think you should pick up coins like as you walk over them, but it makes it more strategic to have to like use abilities and stuff to pick them up. You, get over here. Thanks. Oh, I'm sorry. I was on like the whole cam screen. You could see, but this is much easier. Whatever, we weren't gonna reach anything anyway. Oh, maybe we could have. We have a lot of range on that. Oh wait, I gotta cast this. Oh, never mind. I understand how that works now. It's like you can only cast it once, but every turn it would gain damage. So the first turn it's 0, but then it's 2, and then it's 4, and then it's 6. I see. I thought it was... I keep thinking they have things that persist through rounds, so I'm like playing it to make it stronger for later. Tell me I can't. No, I won't hurt my tank just to attack the fly. I almost did. Oh, here we go. Why are you whooping? What's your name? Franzia needs to chill. Franzia's got some personality. Hyping themselves up. They're unhealed. No. Backflipping away like a boss. Oh. My tank is... Oh, he missed. My tank is one of my stronger characters. He has some kind of potion. Gumbo leveled up. Should gain +1 range and +1 range and +1 range until the end of battle. Okay. Sneak up, teleport directly behind random enemy. Steal time, melee attack. If this crits, refresh your basic action and movement actions. That's crazy. Loot corpse, loot 1 to 3 coins from a body and possibly something else. This might destroy the body. Is that worth it? I want to steal time.
Yeah.
A monocle? That's gonna be cute.
Mine.
Oh, I was muted still. Oh, because I muted myself answering the call. Yes. Yes, Susie can breed, but Susie has not. Nobody has bred. None of my cats liked each other, and they got in like 3 fights. So I emptied the house out by taking all these cats on an adventure. I need to donate 20 more cats to Frank before my house size gets upgraded, and then I can really start breeding better because like I can separate cats that don't get along and have more space. Right now I fill up really fast. My max number of cats is like 6 or something. 4 to 6 or something, I don't know. No, I was saying like we're fighting Lucy right now. This is a mini boss. She has 75 health, which is super tanky because my tank character has only 44. She has like as much health as all my characters combined almost. Or like at least as much as my two strongest combined. Franzia, the healer, and Susie, the tank. And then we got Kirsten, which is our ranged character, and Gumbo, who is our thief. And he has an ability to steal time, so he can like repeat his attack and movement if it lands. So that'll be interesting. Also, this has a weird ability where if I get shot by a teammate, I will catch the projectile and gain a bonus attack. So if I can get someone to like shoot this character on my team, it would actually be beneficial. But I don't know if any of the other characters have a shot type ability. There's so many things that interact with things, and sometimes it's like, would this interact with this? And you have to just like try, and then it usually works. They've like let you basically do a lot of stuff. You can like, if you think it might work, it probably does. Like I seen someone beat a boss in one turn because they had an ability that like was like a tank attack that like hit them and buried them in the ground, so it turned them into a rock or something. And then they had an ability where they could eat rocks, so they like turned them into a rock and then ate them and then finished the boss in like one turn. It's all about like knowing what the things on the board are doing and understanding the rules of engagement. Because sometimes it's like you don't want to attack something, or sometimes you want to use a specific type of attack, or you want to attack in a certain way. Like how the sharks go into a rage if you attack them from behind, because normally you get critical damage from attacking from behind, but maybe you don't want to because the rage might be too much to deal with. Yeah, they were able to kill a boss in one turn by like turning him into a rock and then eating them, and it was like a one-hit kill. And then it was like, you win. Also, I saw someone... There's an ability called Metronome, which works just like how it does in Pokemon. I think it's a reference. I just unlocked, but I've never had it on a character. But it's a spell that can play any spell when you do it randomly. But one of the spells, I guess, is like a nuke going off, and it just kills everyone on the board. And someone used Metronome, and it did the nuke. So you kind of don't want that to happen. But you're able to also, there's a weird system in this game of save scumming. You're allowed to quit out of a run. It's like save and quit out of a run, like this, like save and quit to menu or desktop. But if I were to do that in the middle of a fight right now, it wouldn't remember what happened in the fight, and it would go back to the beginning of the fight. So if you like died in a fight, you could just like quit out and go back in. But when you do that, a character named Steven shows up and yells at you for messing with the save file and tells you better quit out from the map or I'm going to talk to you again. And he threatened to like punish me. So I haven't, but it's only once per run. I mean, it resets his counts once per run. So you get one free warning from him every run, every time you bring cats out on an adventure before you go back home, and then it resets again. So apparently you can like save scum and quit out of a run if something happens and you don't want that to happen in the fight and you want to retry the fight, but you get one, otherwise Steven comes in and punishes you. And I don't know what that means. I can't do much right now. That's this cat is very vocal. Frenzia. It's called save scumming in these games. It's actually a tactic used very common in like games like XCOM that are like turn-based, so people don't want to like lose. A lot of people make their XCOM characters, they're like soldiers, you're moving around a board and using abilities and shooting and stuff. And they die permanently if they die, and a lot of people like name their characters after all their friends, so you get invested into protecting like your friends, and you'd be like, no, Amanda, and then you like quit out of the game and like bring Amanda back to life. I didn't say full names, nobody knows who that is. I heard on a podcast that if you quit and save scum enough times, Steven says he can't trust you on the run, and you lose control of your characters, and it makes like them AI controlled, and you just have to like watch the run play out. I don't know if that's true. I'm too scared to test it. And you go towards everybody. Does anyone need healing already from the last fight? No, we're good. We're all good. I have no one to turn against Lucy, or that would be cool to try. My healer is really useless this round. They gotta get in close to do anything to attack. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
They're mainly just there to help keep everybody alive. Can I get behind you? Because if I get behind you, I can crit attack you and steal time. And if this crit attacks, I didn't. Oh, I could do it again. If this crit attacks, it just still didn't. Then you would get another attack and move.
Yeah.
Also holding a weapon here, so I had a weapon attack. It caused bleeding, so they'll take damage every round. Spell hit. That was pretty big, but we're okay. Susie's backflipping. That was their. I mean, Franzia is backflipping. That's their hair they have on. It gives them 2 backflips to dodge attacks, but that was the last one. Okay. Now we're playing Kirsten. We finally understand how this works. I was misunderstanding this at first before you got here, Panther. I thought it like the way I read it, I thought it meant like it says it deals. It used to say a spell that deals 0 damage increases a spell's damage by 2 at the end of each turn. I thought that meant like you cast it and then it did all that, but it's just saying like it increases damage by 2 every turn. But then you can only use it once. So once you use it, it's done. So you can wait for it to get as strong as you want, but then once you use it, it's done for the fight. Let's see, I can move close. I can hit you with my regular attack and then summon a familiar right in front of you. I can't attack you with these, but I can in my turn. Now and you can see the turn order up here in the top right corner. It'll actually show you who's going after who. But right now it is back to our healer, Franzia. Franzia's gonna check for anyone who needs healing. And we're mostly good. It's just you over here. Wait, you're my familiar, right? Oh, what just happened? Wait, are you doing random things? Oh, I don't know, you have health. I don't know,
Yeah.
that felt weird. I don't know what Franzia is doing right there. Oh, I can run up and hit you though. Wait, it's that deja vu thing. I don't understand what's happening.
Yeah.
So sometimes things don't hit? Oh, that's so confusing. Where does it say that? See, I don't even know. You were asking for like more explanation. I'm trying to make sure I'm like talking about stuff because it is kind of hard to follow. And it's hard for me to follow even as a player because there's so many different things that interact and happen. Hi. Hi, Wordy. Still addicted to the cat game. The runs take a long time, so I only really do like one run a day. But I've been streaming because at first it was getting me like a good number of viewers, but now it's just the regulars popping in. But yeah, this one's fun.
Yeah.
It's crazy, like it's the perfect level, like tactical. Like I understand what most of the abilities do. Sometimes I misunderstand the wording. It feels almost like a card game to me. I'm not like a fan of all the humor in the game necessarily, but like I'm not against it. I'm not against like Ren and Stimpy kind of humor. But the game itself, the tactics are just really fun. And the classes and stuff. I'm still really early in the run, but I beat like a whole boss run, which is like a whole early run with a set of cats, and had a good run. So I've kind of experienced what a later run feels like, but I'm still only scratching the surface. But it unlocked like new abilities for each class that I beat the run with, so I'm like, oh, it keeps growing. Yeah, I'm not big on the style either. It's whatever. Everyone's got their own taste. It's just kind of that Edmund McMillan guy's style. It's just kind of his thing. I haven't gotten into like the breeding yet either. Like kind of in a light way, but I haven't like learned how to do it. Yeah, I turned off the humping animations. Or I turned them on safe mode, so it only does like silly things. Oh, that was a bad move. I can't do anything from here. Can I goad?
Me.
Oh, that's kind of bad actually. Do I want to be in? You're the tank. You're supposed to be able to survive this.
Yeah.
Bleed, and then knock them away, and maybe it'll. Nope, because the rock's right there. We should actually get more cats out of here. It's too late. But we might be able to finish the fight on our own. Oh, that doesn't quite reach. But we can do another familiar. We can summon another insect. I also wish you could like rotate the arena. Sometimes things are at a weird angle, and I want to be like see behind the characters. Maybe you can, for all I know, but I don't think that's okay. Oh, heck yes, I'm getting Resident Evil Requiem. I have to work this weekend, but I'm off next weekend. It comes out on Friday, so I'm totally excited. I can stream some of that, but it'll be from the PlayStation, so it'll be a simpler setup. But yeah, that one's looking good. And I like the ones that aren't even the best. I've liked 7 and 8. Wait, was there another one in there? There was 7, Village. Oh, and then like the 4 remake, I guess I played recently. I never played 6. I've been meaning to go back to it. But they never really, I keep hearing they don't even use some of the characters in the further games, so they're not really pulling much canon from it. I liked 5. I remember we played a bunch of that one. 6 had like I remember like the marketing for 6 where they were like, this is one of the biggest like number of people in a studio working on a game. It was like the largest number of employees working on a game at the time or something. Oh crap, we did on that one? I know I did that for a few things, like Metal Gear Solid 4. I remember staying up all weekend, one weekend. That's so funny. I've played that multiple times because it's been re-released a few times. Oh, okay, wait. Susie got a new ability. I've never seen Suplex. That would look funny. Backbreaker. Melee attack that immobilizes. That could be good on things that are trying to run. Ooh, this makes things move slower, less. What's my B5? Why is this good? What if there's like another enemy? Do you slam them into another enemy? I'm like wondering what the utility is of... It's moving them from one tile to another, so I feel like there's some kind of application to that. This feels like the most straightforward. But it takes 6, and I only have 3 intelligence, so that's 2... Am I counting that right? Because that's part of your... Or maybe 6 is what I have. Maybe it's charisma. And 3 is how many you gain per turn. In which case I have just enough to... I'm gonna pick this. The punching the boulder, yeah. Wait, yeah, because they made you... There was no simple tap back then. You had to actually like button mash for everything. Because God of War popularized that. Can you believe they're remaking 1 through 3? What are they doing? I mean, it's kind of cool, but like, I wasn't expecting that with the original voice actor. And then they just closed Blue Point. Guess we're not getting a Bloodborne remaster from them. Like, I don't know what's happening at Sony right now. The PlayStation can natively run Bloodborne at 60 frames a second. I'm like half convinced that this like PSSR2 thing they're gonna launch on the PS5 Pro is gonna be like their marketing point. Like, oh look, they're gonna like upscale Bloodborne because it can already run at a good frame rate. They're just not like releasing a patch for it, or maybe it's like tied up with FromSoft or something, or like ownership rates. I always wondered why they haven't done that. Yeah, you're strong. Maybe you can get through. Oh. We saved a flea? I think we just made another companion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can earn... Wow, he's got 10 health. Florian the Flea. Your flea friend till the end. It's kind of hard to say. That makes sense. Yeah, maybe they just don't... They don't want to do anything with it. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe it's just on them. They just haven't wanted to. Ooh, what's that? Whoever kills the pigeon gets all stats up and finds a bonus item. We need to kill the pigeon. They fly away at that turn. So I only have 1 action per cat to kill the pigeon, so it's actually really hard. I do think they're hiding something with this. I've been waiting for the PSSR2 announcement, or whatever they're calling it. The whole, where the PlayStation's gonna get, what is it? I don't even know all the terms. It's getting like, is it FSR? It's getting the thing that the good graphics cards nowadays have. that you have to have like a modern. Which that is crazy that Nvidia isn't gonna make cards anymore. Well, then it's AMD's. Is it FSR? They're bringing like the FSR to PlayStation with it. I can't remember, or maybe it was the other ones. But they're bringing frame generation to PlayStation with that update, and it's going to be like on par with the one on PC or something. It's supposed to be like, yes. I think it's supposed to be up to par with the 3.0. I thought it was 4 or something, 4.0, but maybe I was misremembering. Kill that pigeon. There's no way. It put this right in the way. That really makes it tricky. You need a lot of movement to get around. I could Google, but I don't care enough. I just think it's interesting that they're trying to do something like that to make it more like a PC and give more like life out of the console, hopefully. Maybe it'll be able to like keep up to date with whatever the next gen is for a little bit. He's singing the song. I feel like Wordy, you're always showing up when they're singing. Ooh, I can zap the pigeon. That moves the pigeon. That makes it even harder. I remember Brian, yeah, with the glasses. Yeah. I remember that. I didn't know someone had that. Honestly, if he still has it, it's probably been saved from like being sold or thrown away, because I've lost most anything I left behind. So I'm glad someone has it. That game was hard as hell. I wonder if I'd be better at it now. I remember it being so hard. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here? I'm not gonna reach the pigeon. I remember Brian had like, he was really good at like retro games. Didn't he play like, I think he's the one that introduced me to like the idea of like Kaizo Mario levels and stuff. And he had like a crazy security system to his house. Oh yeah? Isn't there some new stuff happening in that world? There's like some new Mega Man property game coming out soon. I haven't kept up with any of those. That's cool. A lot of those old ones are a lot of our old games are worth stuff now. People used to laugh, and then the pandemic happened. Now all the nerd collectibles are so valuable. I might as well just start fighting. I'm not reaching that pigeon. Yeah, 2 attacks. I think you have to have a lot of movement or some kind of trick to knock that pigeon out quick. Who's hurt? Let's go.
Yeah.
If I do this, and then this somehow, well, that's gonna kill that cat. If I do this and it somehow crits, I would have got my movement back.
Yeah.
I won't hit the flea friend. That pigeon hasn't run? Oh, yes. Come here, pigeon. It doesn't listen. I've never seen that just fail. Heck yes, I got the pigeon. I've never gotten the pigeon. That guy's done for. No, you should have attacked one of the other ones. No, no, you're dead. Sometimes he just doesn't do the right moves because he's cursed or something. Oh yeah, there it is. Deja vu. 10% chance to cancel actions. Ugh.
Yeah.
What? Last one.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit. There we go. Hail of nails. An attack that hits all units in a perpendicular line. Inflicts marked 5 on a unit. Reload, kill an enemy. I don't know if I understand that. Destroy a body, equipped a piece of cat hide armor to an empty armor slot. What? What? Does it give you different parts for different creatures? Heal some HP, then fall asleep. I want to collect pelts. That would have been a good ability for that. Oh, but it's only on a hunter. I feel like this is probably really good, but I don't understand it. Because it's 0 cost. Wait, reload. This action starts disabled and does not refresh on its own after use. Meet the condition to refresh it marked. Incoming physical damage has 100% crit chance, ignores shield, and can't miss. What's the condition to refresh it? Oh, reload, kill an enemy. Oh. Well, that is really good. It just gives you 100% crit chance on a thing for 5 turns. And then you get the ability back when you've killed an enemy. It doesn't say kill a marked enemy. So as soon as you kill something, you can do it again. I'm assuming. So that does sound good. This also is good but expensive. And this is just cool. I don't want to play too long, so let's collect pelts. I will do a cooler build, not an efficient build. Susie sees before her a writhing mass of parasites in the form of a headless body. Fight! Oh no. Oh no. Susie got hookworms. Spawn a charmed leech when you take damage. Oh, it's not that bad of a curse, but I did remove my Prowler's Vial. I guess it's okay. Double cast spells that cost 1 or 2 mana. 4, 3, 3, 6, 0, 0, 0, 7, 4. You said 1 or 2? 4, 3, 0, 0, 6, 4, 0, 0. I don't have anything that works with that. You have a space for backstabs. What was that? Thank you for the follow. Wait, hold on. I can't read that. Getting a performance from the cat. Mangy wig. Let's put a mangy wig on somebody. You don't have a hat. Susie. Spawn spiderling for every 4 luck you have at the start of each battle. So 1. Does he want to have a lot? Yes, that's fine. That's fine. You're just going to be spawning things. We have enough for a rare candy, which levels up one of our cats. Susie got it. We could protect our allies. Deals damage. We can give ourselves thorns. Or we can become more lucky. We'd spawn 2 spiders. Or we could get serial killer, which we had before on what was our other one? Hold on, Panther was just talking about them. Phoebe. Yo, Ninja. Now I see you. That's cool. I don't remember it highlighting the chat like that for first time chats. It makes it easier for me. Yeah, I want to get protective. It just fits the tank roll. All damage you deal and it turns critical and can't miss. We're gonna maybe want to save that. Yeah, Franzia, you can have it. Wild manatee appears. Manatee? Oh, mantine. It's like.
I'm so hungry now, I'm gonna chase them, grab them, fry them. So tasty, tasty legs.
The first of the catchy songs. This guy just tries to play Bomberman the whole time while you're fighting him.
Find them in the dumpster or an alley. Shake, shake, shake the bacon. Shake, shake,
Shake him and bake him.
grab 'em by the tail, take the other.
Oh, excellent. The spider will take care of it. That has infinite range, so we can always get the 1 damage in.
I'm chasing rats. All of my days I'm taking naps. And in my dreams I'm the king of cats. King of cats. All of my nights I'm chasing rats. Chasing the rats. All of my days I'm taking naps. And in my dreams I'm the king of cats. King of cats.
You can use some
I will hunt you down. Bones littered at my
got nothing else to
feet.
do.
All I got is rat's feet. I'm not the cat you wanna meet.
Bad, bad kitty.
What's your business?
Oh, I should have got closer. We're gonna have this.
Put 'em in the fryer, stick 'em on a griddle. A couple slices of bread, stuff a rat in the middle. If you're not too finicky, I'll make a
Yes, this song is about eating rats.
for you and me, babe.
Oh, that's dust. Oh, I just saw that. How did I miss your comment? Oh, it's because it's highlighting Ninja. Good to see him.
In this alley, I'm the king. He's the king. Spit like salmon and onion rings.
I can't do anything.
Chasing rats when my belly sings. Like a hobo.
Summon that. Can't reach with the attack.
Shoots from my claws. Into you. Out of me. Into you.
Who's gonna stand in the fire, buddy?
Tasty legs and crispy
I revived the bomb. Oops.
I'm so hungry now I'm gonna chase 'em, grab 'em, fry 'em.
Oh, I screwed up.
So tasty, tasty legs. So tasty, tasty legs. Find 'em in the dumpster or an alley. Shake, shake, shake the bacon. Shake, shake, shake the bacon. Grab 'em by the tail, they're tastier than snails. Grab 'em, stop 'em, skin cruncher. Stop 'em, skin cruncher.
Okay, basic attack. 14. If this crits, I get it back. Yes. And then you could do it again. And then if it crits, you could do it again. Yes. Yes. I wanted to steal time. I knew that would be good. Loot Hoarder. Automatically collect all pickups at the end of the battle if you're not down. Ooh. Gain +1 damage for each coin you collect. Also good. +1 range. When you collect a coin pickup, refresh your movement action. 1 to 2 extra coin spawns in each battle. That's I'm taking that. What time is it? I have to. Okay. Okay, well, I don't want to end it yet. These cats are just ramping up, I think. So I gotta try the sewers. I can always end the run. I might not go much longer. I can always end the run as long as I'm not in a fight. And I can actually end the run in a fight once, and the save scum guy will yell at me, but he won't do anything. He's like resetty. He gets mad if you do it too much in the middle of a fight. Fragile but flammable, brittle when wet. Is all this doing giving me... I have bleed thorns. I like that though. It'll give you defense instead of spider. But that spider was doing some good work. Okay, let's try a sewer battle.
Yeah.
I cannot reach or anything. The spider is crazy. Does he get 2 attacks per turn? I think this is my favorite song so far. Let's go with the ones far. You an enemy? Oh. You're not gonna listen at all. Took a lot of hits, but
Meow. Meow.
Oh, can I connect back to chat on my phone? It's gonna be funky. There we go. Yes, I'm in the sewers. I went down to the second level. It's the sewer level. The song that plays when you get to the boss, the lyrics to this one are about a turd being flushed down a toilet. It's kind of like a metaphor for having a hard time, a hard life. It's kind of a bluesy song. Easy enough. Ooh. Talk to animals. Your basic attack inflicts Charm 5 the first time you use it in battle. And it's the ranged character. That's crazy. The first time you use it each battle. Does it still stay the same attack? At the start of each battle, you and your allies that don't have weapons gain temporary sleep dart. Your familiars have +1 damage for each other familiar you have. Ooh. Give you the spider hat. I think talk to animals. I want to see how that works. Weird looking dummy cats can be seen about just waiting to be pounced on. Is it training day, the cats wonder?
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, how did that work? Just farted on me. Okay. That's just how these ones fight? That's right, Franzi. You flip out of the way. Okay, you need to stop that. You're gonna kill Susie Gumbo over here. That's odd. He's charmed. Now that one's charmed. What happens if you attack someone? Wait, did it heal him because he's charmed? No, you're attacking the wrong thing. That's what we want. Can't do anything there. I'm losing track of what's happening. But we got a cat down. Oh, I could take a pellet. Maybe. If I had an empty space, I don't know if I did or not. He just farted himself into a rock and lost. Wild. Your trinket's passives and active effects are doubled. Interesting. When you heal something, gain 2 movement. Gain +1 to 2 random stats at the start of each turn. Holy crap. While you're down, you have a 25% chance to revive with 1 health point at the start of each round. Wow. Cleric gets some crazy abilities. Godspeed would be really good, actually. What trinkets do I have on? This is 2 4 backflips. Backstabs heal you for 4. Poisonous 2 -2 charisma. Oh, damage you dealt. How would that get better? That would allow me to start like moving all over the place, so the healer could get to anyone later in a round. This would try to keep the healer from dying, and so would this, as well as maybe making me stronger, giving me more. This seems similar to Godspeed, but more random, so I kind of like that. Glasses. +2 intelligence, -1 health. So maybe I want that instead of what they currently have. Maybe that. Makes you more well-rounded. We don't have a weapon for them. Okay, what's better, boogers or poop? Boogers. I got 3 coins. I won. Okay. Okay, how about I do this fight and I end it? This is like a mid-boss. Yeah, I don't know, but Booger's won. That was Frank. He's weird. Frank implied that he's died and that body is like something he came back to life in when I talked to him. He's got some weird dialogue. Yes, Frank is always weird. Ooh, I believe hitting that would actually hurt him because it emits sparkles. Yeah. Oh wait, it hits random? That's not good. But it can hit him. Can't reach. Oh wait, we could charm this thing. I forgot. I have that ability. You could take a little bit healing. We wasted a backflip. Oh, I should have gone. Wait, how did I get my... Oh, I charmed it. Wait, what's making me reload? What's giving me reload? I don't get how I got to do my attack 3 times in a row, but that was cool. Let's heal again. Let's heal again. Let's heal again. That'll do. Susie, quit. I just want to call everyone Susie. Frenzia. Oh, here we go. Boom. Nope. Nope. Wait. Bleed attack first. Then punch. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It lets me get this attack off. Oh, he has a bonus attack because he just got hit by Sparkle, and that counted as an ally hitting him with a projectile, which activated his passive where he catches projectiles with a 100% chance from allies and gives himself a bonus attack. Ah, I figured it out. Wait, you want to move? This is what I mean about the camera rotating when everything's all cluttered. Could be nice.
She's not a Christian!
What? What is there? Flushmaster. Pushes all attacks. Back 10 tiles in the direction it's facing. Is that what he screamed? I thought he said something. I couldn't hear it. What was that? It was like an anguished cry. Goad him. Maybe he'll come over here. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh no, but he's full. I want to steal pelts. Bonus stat. You get your luck up so it's not a 0 with the mirror. What's your health? You're pretty low on health. I have a lot of money. Susie needs to move. No, we don't got any weapons. You can put a brace on you. What can we take off of you? Use, oh, gain 10 mana. Okay. Wish I had another weapon. She's got bit by rats.
Yeah.
What's all this? These are all the worst enemies. It's the poop and the things that fart on you. And the skunk Pokemon showing up. This is just a gross level. My back hurts though, so I'm probably ending it. I'll end it after this run. I'll save it and pick up from there. I won't waste my save scum though, so I'll finish the fight or lose it. We'll see. Charm something. Ah, the deja vu. Okay. Still time. Calm down, buddy. See, you can reach all the way there. Yeah. Oh, you're frustrating deja vu.
Yeah.
Meow. Nothing here is helpful. Stole mine. We can do this.
Yeah.
Team's actually doing good. Let's see, they need health. Gumbo needs more health too. That's not an option. Gumbo could take extra mana.
Yeah.
Francis feels like an outcast from the group. She stays further from the pack. Oh, now she's gonna like move on her own or something. She's cursed now. Slime had have had that before. Spawn 1 to do extra pickups at the start of each battle. After you collect your third pickup, you can move an extra time each turn. Oh, wouldn't that synergize with that thief really well? Gumbo, don't you want this? All these items and they still don't have a weapon. Okay. Time is it? It's only 7:07. You want to see this boss? I already am at the boss. I'll end it at him. I'll either die or end it at him. Because this team is doing well and that song is my favorite. There it goes. Boris. Boris doesn't like getting hit. He tries to run into you. He's got 200 health. Moves one tile towards whatever damages it. Will dash on its last turn. And it can trample, so it can hurt you as it pushes past you. It's like a magic card as trample. Yeah, I'm getting some. I was able to do the steal time with a critical hit, and then got the movement to go back behind to get another critical hit in with my extra attack. Oh, and then I can get another crit right here. I should go for the heavier attack, because they'll move into me, and then I can hit them with the bleed. And the tank can take the hits. That's what they're there for. I have so much shields on a lot of these that they're like not taking a lot of damage. If you'll listen, I could use some healing. Oh, this is good. Ooh, now you can move. kind of pulling this way. Ooh, that was a crit too. He's already at 95. Is gonna push him into the other cat. Missed? Combo needs healing. Didn't get him close enough. Thought I could get one more hit in if I moved him. He's going down fast though. They're gonna go down about 3 turns on their own. Was that a crit? That was not a crit. Oh, he's done. He's gonna bleed and we won. That was an easy fight. Easy sewers. I think we're gonna have to take this team to the third, to the caves. They're doing too good to just go home. But I will end it at the end of this run, or at the end of this fight.
Yeah.
Let's see, we can try some stuff. We can do that so I can get behind, so that I can punch, and then that might finish. Yep. 3 rounds. More health, more mana, more melee strength. I guess we hit for our attack if we do attack. Number 2 is your name. Okay, thanks for watching. That was fun. My teams are getting better every time, but it means the runs are getting longer. It's like 2 hours just to get this far. I'll go into the caves, but I'm not starting another thing. You can hear the beginnings of the song. Alright, I'm out resting for the evening. I'll see if I can play some this weekend, but I'll be working, so maybe not much. But Friday, next Friday, Resident Evil. Adios.